welcome to Taiwan. I've got to talk really softly because I'm on the train and we're all asked to be quiet on the train as we're talking. Hey Jerome, hi Los Angeles. So I'm going to talk really soft. So I'll try to say hi to everybody. No, train does not have Wi-Fi, but I've got 3G. I've got a data plan here. Yeah, no. I've been shushed before, by the way. I was talking to a friend once on a train on the East Coast, and I got shushed by one of the ticket men here. But usually people are pretty good. It's kind of like Japan. Most people will talk softly, but now and then you get somebody that just doesn't care. So I'm heading back to Taipei. I've been in Tainan for the last few days, covering the Beehive Fireworks Festival. Cranky. Yes, most of the damage was just within one building. It was the only building in the whole neighborhood that collapsed. You're typing very quietly. Very good. Oh, thanks. Yes, this was the scene. 116 people died here, but it was all in that building pretty much. There was 2 other deaths, but all of the other destruction was that particular building. Hey, how are you? Very sad, very sad. But I need to come down to Tainan more often. Tainan is a lovely place to visit. There's a really great atmosphere, great people, lovely setting. But I always come here at least for the Beehive Festival in Yanshui. It's a little chillier today, and we're supposed to get another cold front in Taiwan. So we're bracing for colder temperatures again. It's over 4 hours. And here's a stop. Here's a stop right now. Listen. I do return to Canada.
We are now arriving at Yongkang.
I'm getting somebody saying no audio. Is that true? Can you hear me right now? Can somebody confirm? Okay, you can hear, obviously. Yes, English is always announced. Great, thank you.
Please mind the gap. Thank you.
Yeah, English is always announced at the train stops and on the MRT in Taipei, 4 languages. Cool, good. So the MRT in Taipei is Hakka. Oh, great, thank you. Hakka, which is a dialect of Chinese, Taiwanese, Mandarin, and English, all said. And then some of the department stores will make announcements in Japanese as well. China considers Taiwan the 23rd province of China. That's pretty much it. They consider Taiwan as part of China, and it's the 23rd province. And when you watch CCTV, China television, and when they do the weather forecast, the weather report, they always include Taiwan in their zone. You're living in Taichung. Taichung's a great city. That's great. I'm in Taipei. But I'm on the train now from Tainan back to Taipei. Yeah, Taiwan doesn't like that at all, no. Somebody asked me about the train rides, just over 4 hours. I'm on an express train, so you pay a little bit more. I paid 738 NT, which is about $22 American, US dollars, which is pretty good. I just speak a little bit of Mandarin, not much. I understand very little and speak very little, but I'm working on it. So we're just stopped right now. This is the first stop after Tainan. Well, I just kind of work here, but virtually. I don't work in Taiwan. I'm a broadcast journalist, and I mean, I do cover events and things here, but I mostly work on my podcasts.
新牙下一站新雅 ，Next stop 新营。
像树林，它就有的媒体。
Thank you. So there's 2 podcasts I do that are on iTunes. I'd love you to have a check them out. They're both called FarEastAdvTravl. One's a video podcast, one's an audio podcast. How many Chinese characters? Oh, maybe 2. That's a lot. That's a big work in progress. But I can just do a few phrases, understand a few things, order food, stuff like that. Tell somebody I want to go to the airport, tell somebody I want to go to the train station. Pretty basic stuff. I haven't taken a course. I've just learned from people. I know numbers. If somebody tells me how much something is, if they say eat by, I know that's $150. So the characters are extremely hard. It takes a lot of work. Here we go. There's a train going by. So we're heading north to, next stop is Jinying, which I was just there the last couple of days, not yesterday, the 2 days before for the Yanshui Beehive Fireworks Festival. You get off at the Jinying station. You can't write any Chinese. Well, it's extremely, you have to dedicate yourself to it. Because it's completely, it's not the alphabet. They have pinyin, but it's not the alphabet. So. Yeah, you need lots of time, absolutely. But I'd like to take a part-time course. I had somebody teaching me part-time, just 1 hour, 2 hours a week. I love the trains here, and the trains in Taiwan are really good. Great, they're reliable. You can get almost anywhere, and relatively inexpensive. So this is Tainan to Taipei's on an express train, it's just over 4 hours. Even for Taiwanese, it's hard to learn, I bet, I'm sure. People love American music, they love Western culture, Western food, but people here also like Japanese culture, Japanese food. They love Japanese culture, and Taiwanese are the #1 tourists to Japan. They still beat out China, even with the smaller numbers. They are the #1 tourist to Japan. So just wrapping up the last couple of days, I was at the Yanshui Beehive Fireworks Festival, and I'll be putting together a podcast on that, a couple of podcasts on that. It was extremely exciting. First time I went for both nights, and really, really amazing stuff, crazy stuff, amazing stuff. And Calvin Klein, right? Yeah, but the trains are really comfortable to ride here. I've taken long bus rides as well, but I prefer the trains. It's a pleasure. You don't need a car here. Great. Yeah, pretty cool. Hey, thanks, Space Up Studio. You can catch all of my broadcasts on Catch. I broadcasted from Periscope, so you can catch all of those things on Catch now. Concerts.